I said that again. These games, man, why can't they just call it Project X? It'd be so much easier to say it, you know? But made by Square Enix. What can I say about this? Once again, get ready to bite your nails on this one. This one is epic, action-packed. You are, once again, third person kind of action shooter. You're in a ship. You actually get to choose the add-ons for your ship. You jump back and forth in between you loading missiles, fueling up, fixing your engines, fixing your armor, getting re-armored back into there. And then when you lock on, you have missiles, you have turret guns, you have cannon guns. When you shoot off your missiles, it'll lock onto like 20 different planes, and you'll just see them slipstreaming through the air, and you'll just see white smoke throughout the whole entire screen. It's awesome. It works. Definitely can't wait to finish that one up. Next for the PlayStation, Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. This game I've been looking at for a while, but was kind of on the fence with, because the graphics are, I love Level 5. What they did with their other games, you're talking, Rogue Galaxy, love what they did. Also, I heard that this is one of the overlooked prides for the PlayStation 3, which is funny because now I have it in the greatest hits, so I don't know what they were saying, like it was being missed. But I haven't played this yet. I like the graphics, but I heard this story is what it's about, and I am all about story. That's why I play these, for the story. Next, for the Wii, finally the Wii. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't been the biggest fan of the Wii. I always thought that the games for the Wii were a little bit catchy or clean, something that was, really popular on a station, like a Wipeout or something like that. And I never really, there was a couple rare ones that I had, but not till recently did I try picking some of these back up, and I'm really enjoying what I find. So first on my list for the Wii would be Sin and Punishment. I was watching this. I haven't had a chance to play it. It's a little bit in depth. From what I saw anyway, I just want to slap it in and get it running, but I literally picked this up today, so I can't speak too much about this. Next for the Wii, Paper Mario. I haven't played this yet, but I was told that this is one of the hidden gems that I really needed to play, especially from my brother out in Japan. He swears by it. He said that is a great Mario game, and I can't wait to play it. Mad World from Sega. I have to say, I'm a Sega whore. Sorry. I like Sega. I like a lot of the stuff that Sega puts out. I love the Yakuza series. I love Bayonetta, all those games. I had to pick this one up. I love the black and white contracts that they depict in this and the brutality, so hopefully I'll be able to play that soon. Next for the Wii, No More Heroes 2. Yeah, what can I say? I played No More Heroes 1. I haven't played No More Heroes 2. I hope that there's more controller shaking like this, like the shake weight, to power up your sword. I like where the story went with the first one. I love the blood that they had in the first one. I hope it continues in the second one. That's all I can say. From Ubisoft for the Wii, Red Steel 2. From what I heard, a vast improvement from Red Steel 1. If there's nothing better than swords, it's swords with guns and first person. So hopefully this will pay off. I have good faith in this one. Now, moving on to something a little bit newer again, is going to be for the PlayStation 3, Black Flag 3. Now, I was kind of on the fence about this. I really wasn't sure if I was going to pick this up because I played all the Assassin's Creed, and they've been kind of lacking once again not in content. Content is definitely overwhelming, but more in story. Like, I want to hear more about the story. Don't tell me about somebody's daughter down the street that I didn't hook up with when I was a kid, and now that's going to affect my life further. I want story. I want to hear more about, where the apple is from, all of those goodness. I'm hoping that this kind of cashes back into that idea and doesn't just falter off and like I'm going to be in boat battles all the time non-stop. I played a couple missions and I'm not let down yet. I want my armor. I don't know if there's even any armor in this, but hopefully there is, and if there is, kudos to Ubisoft for doing that again. If not, guys, you need to bring back the armor. This is just neat to have, I would have to say, as far as a collector goes, and it is Metal Gear Solid Collection 20th Anniversary. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. It has all the songs from, well, not all the songs, but the best songs. I mean, especially the theme song for Snake Eater. Oh my god. You just want to hear it. I want to eat a tree frog. I really do. Over the season, I know I'm a little behind in the times, and that's because I'm cautious about what I get, and I really wanted to wait to see if I wanted to get these, if there was something really I needed to, and a couple games started showing up that I started really wanting to look up, so I finally picked it up, and it is a PSP, almost in perfect condition. And I do not have a review for the PSP yet. The only thing I can say, it is a pain in the butt to hook it up to connect it to a PlayStation 3. I mean, I'm a computer guy and I had a hard time with it. I have very few games. I'll get to those in a minute. And by all means, if there are games that I need to check out for this thing, please comment or give me a video response below and I will check those out because like I said, I'm new to this and I really am trying to get into it. So far I like what I have, which, speaking of which, we're going to go with Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. What can I say? Started it. I'm going to keep on playing it. I like it. Just what you expect in Metal Gear. I haven't gotten too far in the story. I do know that between this one and the other one that I have, which, excuse me, let me bring that one up right now, Peace Walker, it takes place after Metal Gear Solid 3, so I'm not exactly sure which one takes place after Metal Gear Solid 3, but I like the story of Metal Gear, so I'm definitely going to finish those, and if you have any suggestions on what else I need to get for the PSP, please let me know, because that will be epic. Like I said, sorry guys, I know I'm behind on the times, but I'm picky. And straight from Japan is the Nintendo Super Fan Stellar View. Look at that thing. Is that just gorgeous? Oh, gives me shivers. I've wanted these ever since I was a kid, ever since I first heard about them. What they are originally is they would go onto the network, really early network, we're talking like early 90s, and they would have video games that were only allowed to be downloaded through a local broadcasting in Japan, and you would be able to save them on this memory card, and this is the adapter and this is the memory card in here, so you can see that right there, and that was the station. And what you would basically do is you would be able to download any game that they had on there, store it on your card to be able to play it for later. I mean, this is way beyond, we're doing digital downloads now. Nintendo was doing it way back then. So this system is really not super hard, but it's pricey. It can get up there, especially when complete like this is. It's very difficult to find, but I haven't even plugged it in yet. I literally got it this weekend. I want to see what gems are on these cards, because these memory cards are coveted. They are sought after, because these games have not, maybe they've been emulated, but it's nothing like being able to get the card, put it in there, and be able to see what somebody downloaded all those years ago onto one of these systems. Beautiful system. I can't wait to play it. Anyway, that about wraps it up for right now. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll check you out later.